just wanted to show you in this demonstration something you can do for, let me close this so that you have more viewing space, okay? If you notice on the vases, there are some modeling issues that happen on the side, on the back side, that might become, be on your way when you're doing the mapping. So I just wanted to show you how to fix these issues if you think that you're not achieving the looks that you want. Plus the geometry will be a little bit distorted. What I'll do is I'll delete these faces and then redo these segments to get rid of the triangles, and the same thing happens here on the bottom. I don't think it happens anywhere else. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's the only place where I see it. If you see it in another place, you can always go and check it. But here's what we'll do. Right click and go to face mode and delete all these faces that seem to be distorted. They should be uniform like this, very well laid out, nice rectangles. Then you're left with a hole in that area. So let's right click on it and let's go to edge mode and double click on any of the edges. When you do that, let me remove that tool. You'll see that you will have all that area selected. So let's go to mesh fill hole, and we're in the modeling menu set over here in Maya, and that will create a polygon face that will cover that hole that you had. The next stage that we need to do is with the multi-cut tool over here, start recreating those cuts in a more efficient manner. So I'm just going to go click over here, and hit enter. And let's get out of the tool. Let's go to vertex mode, and you might consider maybe moving the point a little bit, if you want better distribution, kind of look around it. And look at how much nicer it looks, whether before you had a bunch of triangles misplaced. I'm not sure why that happened. It could have been an import from another software. It could be a file that was older, the obsolete format message that you get when you first open this file in a newer version of Maya and 3D Max shows that it's a much older version. On the same manner, let's repeat the process over here. Let's delete these faces that look, this can be left like that. We can just fix that manually. For this one here, I'm just going to go to vertex mode, grab this one vertex that it seems to be kind of out of place there, and manually kind of move it around. Okay, and the same thing that we did up here, let's right click, go to edge mode and double click on that edge so that we select all the edges on that area that we just deleted, and go to mesh fill hole to add a face. We have a situation here, that little gap over there is from another surface. If you look on the inside of the vase, there's a second layer, so to say, of geometry on the inside. So on the same manner, let's go click, and we'll just fix that overlapping part as soon as we finish this. And it kind of fixed itself, so that's great. Go to the move tool on vertex mode and move any vertices that you want. I'm just gonna kind of move this one out just a bit, just to round that area off a little bit. And let's go to object mode and see what happens. Since we have been adding and deleting stuff, the geometry starts suffering in terms of leaving very hard edges on the areas that we added. So let's right click and go to edge mode, and let's double click this to select this whole row, and let's go to mesh display, soften edge. When you do that, you're going to notice that it creates a little bit of softness on the edge and gets rid a little bit of that hard edge look that was giving you that kind of cut look on the geometry. You see, it looks much nicer in this area.